If it ain't Nolazine TV, don't put it on.
Wow, what's happening? It's your boy, HD4President, you already know. You now tuned in with Nolazine TV. Wow.
Okay, so we already did an interview, so we gonna we're gonna jump in it and just talk about how I feel being signed. If you got ice on this time, man. If you got the Maybach downstairs.
Yeah, Maybach in the garage. I ain't lying, I'm just blessed, man. I'm just blessed. I ain't gonna lie. It's like reality kick in and you really living your dream. It's a whole different feeling, you know what I'm saying? Last time we did this, I was getting money, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I was up by the $250,000, but I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, in the position I am now, so it's just a blessing.
Oh yeah, but you wasn't signed yet.
And I wasn't signed, like I ran up a quarter ticket on shows and streams, but you know what I'm saying, I done got that deal, I got that real money now. Now it's just a blessing.
Yeah, I used to always talk. I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. HD booked like 4 shows a weekend. Like before you was signed.
It's crazy because a lot of people think I just started doing all this after I signed the deal. Like I was working harder before the deal. I was doing more shows. I slowed down because I started getting way more money for a show. You know what I'm saying? So I slowed down on all them shows, and you can't be too accessible once you get to this point. But I was doing way more shows before the deal.
Okay, so I want you to talk about being signed to MoTown Records, like when I first saw it, like MoTown, I'm like, like everything you think about MoTown, you think about old MoTown, like people singing it, yeah.
I mean, shout out to MoTown. You already know Lit Baby, you know what I'm saying? City Girls, Lit Yachty, Migos, they all in the MoTown. Shout out to QC, you know what I'm saying? It's like I say, growing up, my favorite record label was MoTown. My favorite movie was one of my favorite movies was The Temptations. I used to watch it every day. My mom used to fuss at me for watching it too many times. And like, look how that happened. Like my mama texted me after I got the deal. She like, all them times I fussed at you for watching Temptations, now you signed to MoTown. So you never know what God have in store for you. But it's just a blessing because they seen more in me than just a single deal. You know what I'm saying? They looked at me as a real artist and not just a one-hit wonder. So we got a major deal done with MoTown.
Hey, that's real like crazy transition because it's like MoTown, it was known from like all these great singers, and like now they got one on like full roster of rappers. They got Young Boy, they got people from Atlanta, they got people from everywhere.
Yeah, shout out to the situation with them too. They got the whole NBA over there, so that's big. Like you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's big.
And so we want to jump in, just being you from Baton Rouge. It's like, but the world see what's going on with Baton Rouge. But I want you to explain just like what's going on in Baton Rouge, like for the brand new music artists in town. Because like everybody saw a few people come out of Baton Rouge, but they saw like Kevin Gates, Bootsy, and Young Boy, but all of them have like different styles.
Yeah.
And like even you have a different style. So I want you just to explain a little bit on the Baton Rouge music culture.
I mean, I think it get deeper than what the people see because a lot of the time when you from where we from, they only like to mess with us for a certain sound. You know what I'm saying? They think we make up-tempo, jiggy music, which we do. We known for that. But I think Kevin opened the door for a more universal sound from us, and then Young Boy blew it off the roof when he came out. So, I think now they starting to see like, hey, them dudes down there got more than just a jig song in them. They really can make music that the world can, relate to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like where I come in at, I hit them with that up tempo stuff, and I'm gonna keep hitting them with it. Don't get it twisted. But I just want to show them that we real artists down there. We ain't just one way artists. We really can give you whatever you want. We can give you emotion. We can give you pain. We can give you some serious stuff. And you got some rappers down there who got bars. Like I can get lyrical anytime, but I ain't really too big on the lyrical stuff. But I mean, we got like Lil One the Champ and Lee Banks. You got Spitter. Them dudes really got bars for days, and you got producers that really can rap like B Real, Q Red, Ripper. Man, we got it all down there, like real talk. And Joe Scott. Yeah. He from Baker, but that's really Baton Rouge too. But Joe Scott, he wanted to.
But I gotta notice, all y'all producers make music too.
They all rap. Like B Real was all over Lit Fat stuff back in the day. Nobody ain't even know.
B Real, they got Mouse.
Yeah, I forgot. I just did Savage. Yeah, everybody they can rap and make beats too. So it's like Playboy, XO. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Playboy.
Shout out to Playboy. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody down there talented though.
Yeah, but like as the world see it, like all the Baton Rouge artists like have their own sound and wave.
Right.
It's like everybody kind of make their own type of music if you really pay attention.
Yeah, because you know they got the drill music up north, and then it's like when you hear a drill song, they kind of like sound like the last drill song you heard. Not to talk down on them, because I like drill music, but like you say with Baton Rouge, my song don't sound like YoungBoy song. Kevin Gates song don't sound like my song. And Boosie's song don't sound like that one of our song.
Even Fredo.
Oh, even Fredo. Like Fredo got his own little lane where he be in. So it's like everybody got their own little style, or they own little style, I think.
Yeah,
but we all sound like we got that same lingo, but different type of sounds.
Okay. So being from Baton Rouge, well, Louisiana and old, do you feel like Cash Money and No Limit actually influence on Baton Rouge music? Oh,
most definitely. You can hear it out in our raps. I feel like without Cash Money and No Limit, it ain't none of us. Like, especially for like me, Mouse, and all us, we love Juvenile and Soulja Slim. Like Soulja Slim, my favorite rapper. Juvenile, my favorite rapper. But like, I really studied Juvenile my whole life as far as rapping. So you take away the Hot Boys, I mean, you really ain't got no HD. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I'm a big No Limit fan, but I was a Hot Boy, so I learned everything I learned from Cash Money. So if it weren't for Cash Money, like I wouldn't even be doing none of this right now.
Okay. And so we're gonna bring it back on like a little Baton Rouge history. Who was the first rapper actually signed for Baton Rouge?
Man, it's a singer that signed from Baton Rouge a long time ago. He had like a hit record. Forgot his name, but he had like a big record. But as far as rappers, if CeeLo, I guess CeeLo signed with No Limit in like the 90s.
Yeah. That's the concentration camp, right?
CeeLo was with P and them in the 90s, so I mean Young Bleed was with No Limit in the 90s. So it'd probably be out of Bleed is one of them.
Okay. So like far as like being from Baton Rouge, who was that artist from Baton Rouge? Like everybody was like, dang, he made it, but I got a chance. Like being a kid growing up in Baton Rouge.
When I seen Boosie and them making it, I already knew Boo was destined to make it. Him and Trill, they was on their way. But I'm gonna be real. Kevin was the one that really made me feel like I was gonna make it, because Kevin used to really bring me CDs like every week, drop CDs out to me, and like I watched him sell CDs and give his CD out. And one day, me and my homeboy was like, man, let's listen to him. Let's just give him a try and see if he good. And we popped the CD, and I'm like, this nigga hard. So back then, I was more popular than Kevin with rapping. So once I was playing this Kevin, they thinking that's me. And I'm like, this ain't me, this is Kevin Gates. And everybody like, who is that? Who is that? And I'm telling them, like, hey, this nigga here hard. So I watched him just like blow past me, blow past me. Yeah, he blew past all of us and ended up taking off. And one day I seen him I seen Boosie on Nolazine Park, and then I seen Kevin on there like a couple days later. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You knew it was real.
Like. I knew it was real then. I'm like, this nigga was riding around in Monte Carlo selling CDs. Now this nigga on Nolazine Park, so that kind of made me feel like I could make it. So, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I knew my time would come for real, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. And so we're going to bring it back early 2005 all the way to 7. Like, when you watch all the old Baton Rouge videos, when you see like all y'all look smaller, look hungrier. I want to know if like back in that day, if like, when you was putting out music, what's the difference from back in the day versus now?
is more relaxed. Now you can just sit back and enjoy what you're doing. Back then it was more of a, I gotta make that one. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And we was in the middle of a lot of, like, we was beefing. We probably was worried about the studio getting shot up. We was trying to catch plays while we was in the studio because we were making no money off of music. So we literally selling drugs out the studio. We, you know what I'm saying, probably just had a shootout, all kind of stuff. So it was just, we was in a different time and place in mind frame back then, you know what I'm saying? So now, for me, I'm more laid back with it. I'm more chill. I can vibe and just understanding music as a whole now. Like, I understand it is way better now. And like back then, like, we ain't have all this technology stuff that we can record. It's easy. We ain't even know how to do all that. So now we just going in there. We just, you know, we ain't writing it on no paper. We just going in there and see what we saying, doing it like that.
Facts. Okay, so, you know, as you being one rapper, actually before putting out CDs and versus streams, I want to know, all right, which one, I'm like, do you enjoy more? If like putting out CDs, or like being one, I'm like stream artist now.
Listen,
and because you went through, I'm like so many different eras.
Tape era. I remember putting
out songs on tape era?
I was recording on tapes.
Dang.
I've been in it since the tape era, so I know. But that CD era was more powerful. It was way more powerful because now it's all about who can be the most viralist, or who can get the most people to like them, or who can get their machine put behind them. Like, you don't know what's really real now. Like, everybody going platinum.
It can be fake numbers.
Yeah, they got people just tapping on stuff, making it go platinum. So we don't know what the real impact of songs are no more. Like, some songs got a bigger impact than they numbers.
And because like even with the CDs, you know, and a lot of people, I'm like,
yeah, like
it would be better. I'm like,
it's like Boosie. If they had streaming platforms and Boosie was in his prime, bro, you know that dude would have been platinum every song.
Yeah.
Every song could be platinum because we was burning the CDs and we was playing them a million times.
Take it from the artist.
That's what I'm saying. You know, we was burning the CDs and playing. Even if you bought his CD, you still was gonna play it 100,000 times. And he wasn't gonna get no more money from no streams. So it was like, if streaming was out then, there'll be. If Michael Jackson had streams when he was, come on, man, Michael Jackson sold all the records with no stream. Like, it was different. So I appreciate the streaming area because I mean, you know, it's a blessing now because all you gotta do is they can just click on it. It's easy access. Back then you had to go buy. You had to. I remember when we was listening to the radio and putting paper in the tape to record the song you wanted to play from the radio later on. Think about if you had to do that now, you wouldn't have a lot of your songs. You wouldn't be playing them. So, you know, I mean, I appreciate.
I can always record songs. And I hear Wild Wayne talking over it like,
yeah, me messing my song.
But you ended the song too early.
That's what I'm saying. So I remember them days when we was doing that. Like, literally, you catch your song and you press record on the thing and record and listen to it later. So, like I said, I appreciate the streaming era, but I feel like the CD era was really dope because it was like you really was, you know what I'm saying. We knew it was real then. Okay,
so you know we'll keep it back in the day. I want to hear from your words. All right, what does Trill ENT mean to Baton Rouge?
Trill ENT is Baton Rouge.
Okay.
It ain't nothing bigger ever came through.
And like you being an artist and just watching it prime from Boosie and Webby.
I've been blessed to witness it. I've been blessed to be around it for years. I've been knowing Boosie for a whole lot of years, man. Like, I'm talking about over probably like 10, 15 years. Mouse, Fat was the first rapper to ever really give me a chance with this rap stuff.
I'm glad you're speaking on like, and after you know, and like just these past few days, if they just dropped one on that documentary,
I gotta go watch it. I ain't watched it yet.
Okay, I just want to ask you this: but what does Lil Fat actually mean to Baton Rouge? Because you know, I just interviewed like this rapper named Shell. You know, he was on the. He was on
my dog.
Yeah, he was just like talking about how how all these. About upcoming artists like YoungBoy and
listen to YoungBoy, you can hear Lil Fat in YoungBoy.
Like,
if you really
he had swag, he was wearing designer.
Yeah,
before people was wearing designer.
He was really on that. He been Burberry down and with the glasses on, you know, the clear cut. You know, he been doing this. So I think Fat was the sickest youngin' to ever do it from Baton Rouge. Fat was the sickest youngin' ever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Opportunity-wise, it didn't work out for him as far as blowing up like he should have, but Fat been on since long. Fat was like 11 years old on boosted songs, rapping like a grown man with a kid voice. So you know what I'm saying? He played a big part. Like I can hear it all in Young Boy music when he rapped. Like
he said the same thing. Like
I can hear it. You can hear it. I literally can listen to Young Boy and hear Lil Fat all through that. You know what I'm saying?
So he always gonna live
through that. I'm telling you, that's Fat all day. Like I can hear it in him. So it's like Fat was that man. Like before he died, you know what I'm saying? He kept on reaching out to me, talking about we got to drop something. But you know, you ain't never expecting that to happen. So we never got it done. But shout out to Fat. Fat was the first rapper to really fuck with me, and Reddy was the second rapper to really fuck with me.
Okay. Speaking on Reddy, you know, everybody already talked to Mr. Cain about this, but I want to know, like, what's your opinion on that? Like, you know, if like when Cardi B first dropped, you know, but if it's up and it's stuck, and like the whole Baton Rouge, like, nah, that's Reddy.
Reddy been he started it, but you can't get mad. It's like it's a regular saying. Like you can't get mad at an artist for taking something and critiquing it. Like,
and she probably didn't even write it.
You know she ain't write it. Like we both know she ain't write the song. The song was presented to her. If I would have heard that song and they would have said rap this, I'm gonna rap this hard. Like it's up in this. When I heard the song, I was like, oh, she on that bitch. I ain't never think to get mad, but I watched the whole Baton Rouge get mad at it, and I'm like, y'all so small-minded. Like, if anything, she paying homage to us, you know what I'm saying?
But you know where it come from.
Hey, we know. Yeah. Like, we know they came from us. We know if it's up in this stuff, they came from us, but it's like, I think people back home, they can't open their minds up to see the bigger picture. Like, they so quick to say, oh, you stole this, or oh, y'all took that. Instead of it's like when my song started going viral, they had people in Baton Rouge who was mad because people wasn't jigging to my song. They was creating dances. And they was like, they ain't even dancing right. This ain't they doing. I'm like, it ain't no certain thing to do. Like, you do whatever you want to do.
And every culture got
like, everybody got their own thing to do. I don't want you to jig in my song. I want you to do something else. Because I ain't saying nothing about jigging in my song in the first place. It's just an up-tempo song, so you feel like you can do your style of dance to it. But really, you can do any kind of dance you want to do to my song, you know what I'm saying? But people in Baton Rouge just getting mad when I was posting the viral videos. They doing it wrong. I'm like, man, y'all got to open y'all minds up, bro. The world bigger than Baton Rouge, bro. Like, and that's why a lot of our artists don't make it out, because they stuck on Baton Rouge.
It was the same thing from like New Orleans, Lafayette. It's like, you know, some artists don't even know it's bigger than just Louisiana.
Right.
But you gotta do shows like you to realize.
That's what I'm saying. When you doing shows around the world like me, you gonna see you gonna have a different outlook anyway. And it's like with the New Orleans bounce scene. All the New Orleans bounce artists go hard. All of them. All them girls go hard. But they gonna have to understand that you gonna have to put another twist on it. Keep that in there. Do like Drake did, make it universal. Right. You can't just give them that same. It's hard. Now, find a way to put a twist on it and make it sound universal, and stop getting mad at other artists who come pay these people for these samples and make it universal. Right. All you gotta do is do the same thing they did. Put the twist on it and sound like a global sound. Like, you gotta give them that global sound.
But a lot of artists don't realize, you know, also these mainstream artists have a whole machine behind them.
Yeah, so you ain't gonna do it anyway if they don't
compete with them.
You can't.
All you can do is try to get some homage and be on the song with them.
Be on the song with them.
Or like how you
don't get mad
like,
say they stole your stuff.
Like how Sizzle voice always a lot of
he on everything. Tapping in with them. Don't get mad at them. Link in with them. Like, it's not no reason to be mad. Like, they get mad. Louisiana people we got tempers. Like, we get mad at everything.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what the people always tell me. When I meet, I'm like record label people, they're like Louisiana artists, ever had this mentality of like feeling played.
That's mentality. Look, when they started going viral with my song, and the dude made the remix song, it's the remix, and I'm coming with that bow. Don't you know how many people call me trying to beat this man up and shoot him?
Trying to take his song.
Hey, everybody, he's stealing your song, man. What the fuck? I'm like, dog, he making the song bigger. Why y'all mad? Man, no, man. I'm like, y'all gotta, bro. Every time this man do some more numbers, all the credits going to my song.
Right, you gonna get paid anyway.
I'm getting paid anyway. Why would I get mad at him? He getting his shine on and he helping blow my song up more. But everybody at home thinking a whole nother way. They want me to go beat them up and shoot them, and they're like, bro, everybody can do it. Like
they don't know no better.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
And there's people like them in the Bible. They be like, God forget those who don't know better.
Yeah, they don't know. they don't know, bro. So it's like they gonna hinder themselves from moving further in this game because where they mind frames it. My mind frame, I'm a businessman. Whatever makes sense to make business, make more money, I'm with it. Like I ain't worried about no name. I just see somebody today talking about 50 Cent ain't made no power. The lady such and such, she the one who wrote power, blah, blah. That woman know her position. Everybody paid and happy. She not worried about y'all recognizing her on Facebook.
Everybody watched Power because 50
of,
endorsed it.
You know what I'm saying? He endorsed it.
He endorsed it.
He don't have
he
to
went
say,
against people for the promote it.
He don't have to say every single person that's tied in the Power.
Right.
He endorsed it.
She's a part of his team.
That's part of the team.
If it wasn't for her, it wouldn't be no power.
If it wouldn't be him, it wouldn't be no power. So
yeah.
it's all one. But they on there mad because they feel like he ain't recognized her enough for what she did. Don't know how much the woman got paid or what the situation. She might not want no recognition. She might be happy in her position. But it's
that's also a saying. Somebody's gonna become famous. Somebody's gonna get rich.
Yeah, it's all that's true. Like it's somebody behind the scenes making all the money, and you don't even know it. But you mad at the person who not acknowledging the person who ain't got the fame, but you getting money. So some people want their fame. I don't care for the fame. The fame. Some people destined for this stuff. Like I'm one of them people that like people just love me. Like I can't. No matter what I do or where I go. Before I blew up, people always thought I was a rapper. No matter, before I had jury on, you a rapper, you something, you this, you must be a football player, you must be something, you must gotta be somebody. Back in 2012, I was in Miami, they was taking pictures of me thinking I played for the Saints.
Gotta roll with it.
And I'm like, I'm going with the flow. They was giving me free stuff and everything as soon as I made it to Miami. Say, you played for the Saints. I ain't played a day in my life. But I mean, some people got that it factor, bro. Like, you just got it. Like, you can't. You can't coach it. You gotta be born with it.
Like some people they just got that look and personality. People just gonna just embrace you.
Embrace you because you're just born with it. So it's like understanding that some people are born with it. Understanding that viral moments and money can make some people look like they, it's different ways to get rich and famous. But you know what I'm saying? For the ones who ain't getting rich and famous, that's mad at the person who is rich and famous. You gotta reevaluate your mind, brother, because that ain't the route to take, man. Like, you gotta find your purpose and go with your move.
Facts. So, speaking on bow, since you got the chain on too, like, when you was making that song, did you think it was gonna go viral on TikTok or anything like that?
I didn't know it was gonna go viral on TikTok. I just knew it was gonna blow me up.
Oh. And because at the same time, you had two different songs, because I get first of all, I'm like, man, but that's not the same song.
That ain't the same song.
Like the song is actually, touchdown to cause hell. Yeah. And the other song was like, if it can't stop jigging. But I'm fussing with somebody like that's not the same song. And people like, man, shit.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they gonna tell me the same thing. I'm like, no, it's not. I actually told somebody. I was talking to Jazzy Faye. Shout out to Jazzy Faye, who got a hit coming. I was talking to Jazzy Faye, and I broke down to him how it went down, and he was like, hold on, so now I gotta go back and go re-listen to everything, because now you just made everything make more sense to me. But yeah, like, when I first made the song, before I made the song, I mean, actually, it's a post on Instagram. I took it down, right? It ain't on there. I posted in February that was gonna be the hottest song, the biggest song of the summer coming out of Baton Rouge. I posted it in February, and you seen what happened for the rest of the year. So I called it way in February. I called it.
Right, yeah, that TikTok, I don't know, like, it just took off.
3 billion views.
Have anybody ever did on like 3 billion views before?
I don't think nobody did 3 billion. I think the thing is, see, when they be doing all that, counting up the numbers and saying what was the biggest song on TikTok, they be going off the artists who got more rep. They don't be going off the real impact of the songs, because my song did what my song did. I did some millions of videos that got took down because when I dropped the song, the kids put the song on TikTok before the song was out. So when I actually dropped the song, it was saying that I was stealing my own song. Because he was going to Can't Stop Jigging because of the bow part from the beginning. So TikTok ended up deleting a million, 1.7 million videos.
Damn.
Yeah, the first 1.7 million videos on the girl Muffy page, they got deleted. So they still ended up counting 2 billion views after that. Then the song went viral like 3 more times on other people's TikTok. So all together we had like 3 billion views.
So speaking on TikTok, I'm like, which one? Was your favorite video?
I ain't gonna lie. It's just something about that Gabrielle Union. When I first saw it, I thought it wasn't real. I'm like, ain't no way Gabrielle Union danced to my song. Gabrielle Union, Monica, Pretty V, Dr. Miami, it messed my head up. I wasn't even expecting.
He was in the surgery room, huh?
Yeah, I could never have predicted that would have happened. I ain't gonna lie, just right off hand, I gotta go with Gabrielle Union or Monica, cause them like Monica, you know Monica is Monica. That's an icon of me. So seeing Monica dance to my song was crazy. But like I say, when I seen Gabrielle Union, I was in the barbershop bragging about the Lizzo video, right?
Right.
But I'm trying to act all cool, calm, and collective, like I ain't excited. So Lizzo did the song the night before. I went to the barbershop. So when I walk in the barbershop, everybody going crazy talking about Lizzo and Dr. Miami. So I'm like, Lizzo did my shit, this shit, you know. And while I'm in the barbershop, they started tagging me in something back to back, and I'm watching it. So as I'm talking, I start seeing Gabrielle Union. So I thought somebody had put Gabrielle Union dancing to my song theyself. So I went on TikTok to Gabrielle Union page and seen that she posted it, and they had my name on it. I'm like, oh, she really did it. So the Gabrielle Union one kind of like, that was the one for me.
Okay.
That was the one.
So like, you know, if having one, I'm like hit single, if have people been, putting pressure on you to actually drop
another.
Drop another one, more music.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. What they don't understand is this. Can't Stop Jigging is at 25 million streams. Ball Ball Ball, the actual song Ball Ball Ball, is at like 15 million. And then you got the Touchdown song that's out the roof. So they look at it like I only got one song, but in reality it's like I got Can't Stop Jigging, I got the Ball Ball Ball, I got the Turn Me Up 4, I got the Band Dance song that's at like 10, 15 million. Then I got that song. So for me, I'm just steady building my brand up. They got overexcited from the Touchdown song. I never got overexcited from it because I was just getting started. So that song from the viral stuff is like, you can't try to redo that. You can't try to go re-viral again because, you know, that's just.
You don't want to try it again.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's just something that happens.
Yeah, it happens when it happens. So for me, I'm just gonna keep on making music and letting everybody catch on to what I really do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure on me. I'm just in. I've been doing anyway. This. Like I'm paid. Like no matter what you feel, I'm paid. So you know it don't even matter. Like, I ain't gotta drop no more songs no more, and I can still be living good for the rest of my life, just from that one song. So it's
you
like
can do shows for life.
It don't stop. I stopped doing shows because I was doing too many shows. I didn't want to be too accessible. So, like I said, ain't no pressure on me. The only pressure I put on myself is to keep rising, like keep climbing to the top. That's the pressure I put on myself, and I always put that pressure on myself. But the people saying this and that, oh, he can't make no more songs and this and that, they don't get to me because anybody that really know me, they know I really make music for real. So that ain't put no fear in my heart. We just gonna. I always been the type to prove everybody wrong because right before I dropped Touchdown, a nigga told me I'd never make a song bigger than Can't Stop Jigging. And like a week later,
it came out.
He was apologizing. So it's like, you know, if you listen to what people gotta say, people was telling me don't drop no more songs after Can't Stop Jigging. They was telling me to ride that wave for like a year. Then they was telling me I couldn't drop nothing else because I was gonna mess Can't Stop Jigging up. They were saying all kind of stuff, and I never listened to nothing they were saying.
But obviously, I'm like, you can't.
You know, if I would listen to them, I would have still been riding Can't Stop Jigging Wave.
And you'll still be in Baton Rouge.
Still in Baton Rouge. where they can reach me and be happy. Like, as long as they can reach me, they was happy. They can't reach me no more, so now they mad. So, you know, I don't
just want to be accessible.
I can't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. People mad at me right now in the city. I'm hearing everybody from the city. When I talk to somebody from back home, man, nigga, you talking about that. They say you acting funny now. They say you don't fuck with nobody. Bro, you think you supposed to be able to call my phone and just talk to me?
For no reason. For
no reason. You ain't got no money on the line. All you want to do is talk about some hood shit that's going on that I don't care about.
Talk about nothing.
You talking about who beefing and who got shot and who don't like who and who was finna fight and what girl y'all. I don't care about none of that. I don't even much associate myself with nothing now. And like, I ain't got a money phone call yet from Baton Rouge. I got rich homeboys now. We talking about stuff that I don't even much
can't pronounce.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about all kind of stuff. I got my homeboy talking about making 11 million doing something. I got my other homeboy who owns 12 zoos. Want me to get partnered over him with some zoos. Something like that. Like, y'all ain't talking about nothing like that down there. I got homeboy put up in my house McLaren's now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't even spell McLaren. Y'all ain't never seen a McLaren. So it's like, why would I?
And so by the time you get one, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting me a McLaren. Not right now though. Well,
yeah. You fit a McLaren?
Yeah, I be driving his. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's like
I saw some big niggas couldn't fit them little cars. They be trying.
Man, look, I'm a big lit nigga. I can get small, and my waistline really just a 36, 38. You know what I'm saying?
I was 36. I'm fat. You
ain't little. You a nice lit linebacker.
Yeah. He went 30.
Yeah, I was 36, 38. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, being one like mainstream artist now, like, what's your craziest story after one show? Like, you know, and because I know now, if you get like a lot of groupie love and different things like that now.
Yeah, I had to slow it down. I ain't gonna lie, I was city to city doing my shit. But nah, one of my craziest stories, it wasn't from a show. It was from a party I was invited to in California. It was Megan Thee Stallion party. And when I walk in the party, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking nobody don't know me. Cause I'm freshly signed, song bumping, but I'm thinking people don't know me like that. So I walk in the party, and the first person I see T Ferris. Shout out to T Ferris. And T Ferris like, "What up, nigga?" I'm like, "What up?" He like, "Man, you know what Megan's favorite song is?" I'm like, "What?" He like, "Yo, shit, that bow wow bow." I was like, "Shit, no, ain't no way." And he went and grabbed Megan Thee Stallion, and Megan walked over there like, "It's my favorite fucking song, nigga." Hey man, what the fuck? So they kind of like fucked my head up. So I'm running it with Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Meg. And we running this shit like, why the fuck I ain't on the remix yet? You supposed to be sent that to me. I'm like, man, I ain't even had no idea that you.
That would have been huge quick.
Maybe she couldn't get the verse back in time, and the label was trying to move forward with the song. So shout out to Megan though. She, you know what I'm saying? She did agree to do the verse for me. It wasn't no static. It just ain't get back in time. So.
Yeah, but you definitely gotta do one on the feature with us soon.
Soon, we in the making. I'm speaking into existence. I got a couple songs in the chamber for Meg, for sure. But yeah, shout out to Meg. So after I finish talking to Meg, as soon as I walk away from Meg, my song come on in the club we in. Everybody in this bitch turning up. So I'm right there beside the Migos. Me, Offset, Quavo, and Takeoff. So somebody was trying to tell Offset that that's my song. And Offset was like, "Nigga, I know this his song, nigga, I fuck with that, I fuck with you, nigga." I'm like, that shit just kind of like, I'm like, bro, I'm in this bitch thinking nobody don't know who I am the whole time. Everybody in that bitch knew who I was, so it was like a blessing to be in there with all these big dogs, you know what I'm saying, in the room with all these big dogs.
And the crazy part is, it was like just a few months ago, you was just doing
local
shows, different shit like
local
that.
shows like a motherfucker. I'm doing shows in the same building, same city every fucking week.
And like back in the day, you were like opening up for those type of artists, and like now they all know you is.
Know who I am. So man, it's like that was crazy. Like that was to me like that night I went home Well, I went back to my hotel and I felt a little bit better about who I was as an artist because I always had that feeling like I ain't doing enough or I ain't going hard enough. That's my motto here. I always feel like I ain't going hard enough. And they be telling me, HD, you bigger than what you think you are. Like, you don't feel like you that big because you just still yourself and you acting normal, but you bigger than what you think you are. So when I be going places, everybody, like I went to the mall earlier today. I'm trying to slip in and slip out. So I had to piss, you hear me? So I'm trying to piss on the side of the car, so it's some slick shit, because I feel like I can't make it to
TMZ.
Man, look, they fucking, I'm wondering why the car ain't no pulling off. All the people, everybody in the car trying to record me and speak to me. And I'm over there standing by the car trying to get
pissing.
I ain't pissed though. I went over here in the mall and did it, but they started waving like, hey, hey, hey. And I'm like, damn, so I'm really big enough. I be feeling like, I don't be feeling like I'm that big, but everywhere I go, man, they be knowing who I be, so.
So, like being an artist, you know, but after these past few months, just watching all these rappers getting killed in their own city.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you had to move for a reason like that? Because you know, like because everybody usually get killed in their city because you know everybody just be kind of on the envying you.
Yeah.
Like people like why him, why he made it.
Yeah, you gotta go. Niggas want to feel like they a gangster. They can go out. They can be anywhere. I'm still good in the hood. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that shit all cool and all. But this the thing.
And they got niggas in your hoods. They were trying to go viral saying, "Yeah, but I killed HD."
Yeah, that's what I'm, and it's like,
crazy.
My nigga, I don't care how gangster you think you are, how much love you think you got. It's one nigga that will kill you, and it's a nigga that's probably know you, know of you,
if know your mama staying,
know your mom, everything. So you gotta move smarter. Like you can't have that same mentality as, oh, I'm good in my hood, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. Man, look, I've been dodging bullets all my life, and I'm gonna keep dodging them. I ain't finna be trying to be Mr. Heavy Hitter. I'm body, I ain't none of that. So I already understood the assignment. Get out. Get the fuck out, bro. Ain't no nigga called me the other day. My homeboy called me like, hey, you the only nigga that can go back to Baton Rouge in the Maybach and ride around freely. Ain't gotta worry about getting shot at. I say, who the fuck told you that? Like, nigga, that Maybach ain't going to Baton Rouge. That bitch never gonna be in Baton Rouge, boy.
I got time to be taking
I got
bullets out that
boy. That's $250,000 car ride through Baton Rouge. We don't got that down there. You know that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to come down there and some shit you can't even much.
Always gonna be somebody else who probably beefing too.
One of that, somebody don't know. I'm not doing this. So it was like, they look at it like, I ain't got no smoke with nobody, so I'm good down there. And I am good, don't get me wrong. I love my city, but I know what come with this. Like, I'm hearing a million stories now about niggas got a problem with me blowing up. A nigga saying I forgot where I came from. A nigga saying I don't show love to the hood. What y'all want me to do a feature with every nigga that want to be a rapper from Baton Rouge? I can't do that.
You sure do.
That's what they want. Oh, he pussy, man. Nigga don't want nobody no features. Man, come on, bro. I'm spending $50,000 to $100,000 on features. You want me just to do yours for free?
Yeah, like artists don't even realize that, like, you know, like independent artists don't realize, like, even when you sign to that label, but the label gotta pay for it.
And it's coming out your budget, or you pay. It's either or. Like the label will pay for it, or if you feel like that's what you want to do, you can go pay for it yourself. Like, but the thing is this: all that money coming out of my budget or my spending money or whatever the fuck I'm doing is coming out of my money. I'm not investing all this money to myself to let you come capitalize off of me for free. Like if you really want to do this, and then the thing is, I don't like doing features. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like doing features because you're a rapper. If you got a nice song and I like the song, I'll do it for free. Or if you got your band right, I'll do it. If the song makes sense, I'll do it. If the move makes sense. Just because you got some money, I'm not, you will never catch me on the time some features going for the low. That's like some niggas who hurting type shit. I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah, see, and artists don't really get, if you do a feature, and you gotta make sure you're doing it actually with one, I'm a credible artist. Because the artist gotta actually put money behind marketing the song, because everybody can do it.
You got a fire verse from me with no marketing behind the song, got 17 views. Like it's pointless.
It's gonna make you look bad.
It's gonna make my stock go down. So people ain't gonna want to work with me because like this nigga got a song with these little bullshit people. That
song with
Joe Blue, Lil Jeezy, Lil Money Man, Lil TT. Come on, man, I ain't doing that. I built the brand. My brand, I stand on top of it, man. And I'm not about to tarnish my brand because niggas think I ain't no real nigga no more. If you feel like I ain't no real nigga, that's how you feel. Look, this the thing. I wasn't running around doing songs with niggas before I blew up. It was always me. I recorded every nigga in Baton Rouge and I never dropped none of them songs we did. Like, I ain't never shoot no video with them niggas or nothing. So nobody can come to me now and say I'm acting funny. We wasn't dropping nothing back. I ain't never dropped nothing. I ain't do it then. You can go listen to everything I got on Apple Music. It's gonna be me by myself on every single song. So it's like, if a nigga feel like now I'm acting fake because I ain't doing songs with everybody, that's on y'all. Like, I'm doing songs that make sense, bro. Like, B Streezy. That's a hit. That's a nice record.
Shout out B Streezy.
Shout out man. B Streezy done put some plays together for me. Just today, I was on the phone with Streezy. Like, I'm gonna do
He been in the industry for a while now.
Man, that's what I'm saying. But Streezy is a businessman who really take his craft serious. So when he came to me with the song, I'm like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, how much I owe you? I'm like, man, look, this we doing this. There ain't no money involved in it. You know, that's just because I knew the song was nice. And he was a real businessman about it, promoting, putting money behind it, shooting a real video. Then nigga want a feature from you, then want you to pull up in fucking the middle of the hood with 13 guns, 16 choppers, and 18 fucking Glocks. And they ops stay right around the corner and shoot the video. Now we getting shot at, police locking up. I'm not, no, man.
Then that's also gonna actually make your brain go down.
Wait,
because your name is attached.
My name attached to some nigga that beefing with some other nigga.
And guess what? But the blog's not gonna say, hey, but JoJo got shot at. HD got shot at.
HD was shooting the video.
HD was getting shot at, trying to shoot a video in the hood. No, he shouldn't be in the hood.
No, he ain't built like that. No, he ain't no gangster. He made jigs on him. Why he trying to be a gangster now? It gonna be all that going on, so it's like I'm just protecting my brain.
But like, how you feel about that? Like, speaking on it, like if a person say you make jigsaws, you're a gangster. Because I remember, you know, so Slim kind of all them went through that making bounce music, and they like kind of transitioned to like being like, man, I'm about to beat to what I do.
It don't bother me, bro. I've been a gangster all my life. I'm trying not to be a gangster. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to turn my gangster down because I be still flashing out at times, ready to do some crazy stuff. Just on the street, I don't like to know how to play with me. So if a nigga feel like I ain't no gangster, that's fine, man. I'm trying to get that. I just signed off on the deal with ESPN and BET. So I mean, I ain't trying to bring no gangster stuff to them. I'm trying to be corporate America. That's what the money is. Ain't no. You show me some. What the gangster tuition at? Ain't no gang. I don't know no gangsters that's holding money for the rest of the gangsters to eat off of. I know one thing, I can feed my family from ESPN and BET, so, you know what I'm saying? They feel like, ain't no.
You on ESPN a lot, and they play a song every weekend.
Yeah,
they probably paying for the Super Bowl.
I got a contract with them for to play every Saturday, every game day for the college game. And then they ended up putting it on they put it on first, taking out other stuff, but I just got another deal with them for the put my song on a whole nother thing they coming out with. And I got 2 deals with BET. 2 different TV shows, and I got the I went viral with BET. That's 3 different things with BET. And one of the songs it's not even Bob Boss. A whole nother song I got called a Whip It. It's a whole nother song Kevin Hart wanted for his TV show. So like I say, I'm making money.
Man, you gotta tell BET the man if put you on the show for a feature, so with Kevin Hart and build your stock up.
Let it be done. Let it be hard. I just be letting the blessings come as they come on. Ask for nothing, bro. It's just falling in my lap. Like, all this stuff I got going on, it's falling in my lap because the person I am and the energy I put out, everything coming back to me, I ain't forcing nothing on nobody, you know what I'm saying? And they come in, I just got a call today say Rico Love want to work with me, you know what I'm saying? And
that's the shit, but everybody trying to work with you right now, you're hot.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, as much as I want to go out there and ask people for stuff, I already just come to me. So I can enjoy it better. I don't want to put no pressure.
You gotta keep working it. If people gonna come to you,
they gonna come. The more you work, you put out, the more they gonna. And that's how I always look at it.
I would personally like to see a song with you, Kevin Gates, and Boosie.
Man, that'd be so.
Because good. I never saw a real song with Kevin Gates and Boosie on it.
They got.
And I'm talking about like, I'm talking about like a mainstream song.
Yeah.
So like, if I think you and your label could actually be the people that actually put that together.
I feel like if it was. I don't know how Kevin be coming no more. Kevin be on his own thing, but I would be down for that. Like I know for a fact, Boosie, that's easy. That's big brother. Kevin, if I would love to do that. Like that'd be hard. Like
right, cause like you know, but the world want to see a little like Baton Rouge together.
We need it though.
Because you don't really have that.
We need it. We need, that's what we in need of. Like, it ain't nobody's job to put nobody on. It ain't nobody's job to connect nobody together. But if we can find a way to come together and actually make something work, it'll be big for our city. And I feel like what better person to do it than me? Because I ain't got no beef with nobody. I'm on neutral grounds with the whole Baton Rouge rap scene, every rapper. I ain't never been, I don't got no beef with nobody. So I feel like if anybody was able to connect some dots, I feel like it'd be me. I'm the perfect person to do it.
And because the crazy part is, it was just me traveling the world. People don't put New Orleans and Baton Rouge separate. They put it all in Louisiana. Like people are like, if it is like Boosie from New Orleans and Young Boy from New Orleans, like no, they from Baton Rouge. And these people tell you they from Baton Rouge, but they just put it Louisiana. They put it all together.
They think we all New Orleans. That's how I be.
But we separated.
But I mean.
But I'm gonna take the blame for New Orleans. Like we automatically say we from New Orleans. We don't claim
y'all don't claim Louisiana.
If we don't claim Louisiana.
That's how y'all been like that though. Like even with us, we say, oh, you can go to the city. We call y'all. We say y'all the city. We don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's like it always been like that. Like it's been Baton Rouge. Then it be like New Orleans. They don't even rep Louisiana. They just New Orleans. But we get it. I mean, but I feel like we people try to say that Baton Rouge rappers don't fuck with New Orleans. I feel like that's a lie to the fullest because New Orleans rappers birthed us. Like, I can remember 1999, it was a nigga in Baton Rouge that wasn't playing Cash Money or No Limit. So whoever started that lie saying we don't fuck with each other, it's nigga, we don't fuck with ourselves. Like, I feel like the rap game better if niggas fuck with themselves. Because when you put this nigga in the room with that nigga, his homeboys got their personality, his homeboys got their personalities. All it's gonna take for one little mix up in that bitch. Now these two niggas beefing
over nothing.
So stay in your lane, do your own thing, and when the time comes for y'all to tap in, just tap in. I don't feel like we need to force the Baton Rouge in New Orleans. No, don't force that. Like when
and like you have to just unspoken or something. And I always say, I think artists need to like, you know, even if they got their clicks, like if they don't bring your clicks in the studio, just them two artists, cause like all that could go wrong.
Man, I be with one or two niggas, bro. I be with one, really be up by myself. But if you gonna catch me with some niggas, it's gonna be one, my brother, or my manager. 10 niggas and 10 niggas, weed, pills, whatever drugs these niggas on, guns, everybody got that. His ops, his cousin shot his own boy. It be too much of that.
Or I can just start with a conversation, just one person feeling played, cause like they said in Louisiana, they gotta
we feel played. Niggas say one thing wrong, and it ain't gotta be wrong. Like nigga, like, hey, that bar right there wasn't really that hard, man. You should change that bar. Man, fuck your pussy ass nigga. I been doing this rap shit. That's a beef right there. Yeah. Then niggas gonna get shot. 5 weeks later, y'all gonna forget what even was started this shit. So it's like, I feel like a lot of times niggas be trying to push that issue of Baton Rouge don't fuck with New Orleans. Man, everybody out here trying to find their way, bro. So, and then it's another thing, like, if I got 17, if I'm doing 300 strings a month, and you doing 300 strings a month, what the fuck us linking up gonna do for either one of us? We gonna get 600 strings? Like, find a way to get some real foundation, and then y'all tap in. Like, tapping in before y'all get anywhere is not.
You gotta build leverage.
Yeah, build some leverage and then tap in. Like, I don't give a damn. I ain't never seen Nino Calvin in my life. Every time I be with a little chick and they be playing that nigga shit, that shit be going hard. So I don't understand we don't fuck with them niggas. Oh, that's a lie. Like,
right.
I fuck with New Orleans rappers. I just like New Orleans people talk in general, how they exit. So it don't even matter about none of that. So I been seeing a lot of people saying that, and I ain't really been agreeing. Magnolia Chop, I'm on your ass because you my fucking homeboy. And I seen you post some shit about we don't fuck with y'all. Stop that bullshit, nigga. You know we fuck with y'all niggas.
Okay.
Real talk.
So I'm like, tell us. I'm like, what's next for you?
What's next for me? Actually, I'm finna get ready to drop. I got a tape called Find My Way. Finding my way. I don't know what the official gonna be. Finding My Way, getting ready to drop in March. We dropping off a song on 2/25. Yeah, February 25th, we dropping One Mic. One Mic is a song basically explaining how a nigga made $1 million off of one mic. Like, as you know, I still record myself. You just heard me recording. I ain't switching nothing up. I ain't switched the style. I ain't switching nothing up. Kept doing what I do. Made $1 million off of one mic, literally. I never went to no big studio. I never dropped a song that I recorded in a big studio. Everything I ever dropped was recorded in my own studio. So literally, I got a testimony saying I made $1 million off of one mic. So I'm dropping the One Mic on the 25th. Then me and Mouse on the track coming back with Celebration. It's hard song. And after this project, well, actually on this project, I got Icewear Vizzo on the song.
And shout out to him because he working his ass
Shout
off.
out to Icewear Vizzo. Real nigga. He a real nigga and he working. Rich off paints, you know what I'm saying? I got a song with him called Running Man. Hard. And shout out to Young Blue, my little brother. The name of my tape is Finding My Way. And I got Blue on the song Finding My Way. So that's hard.
So you got some big features coming.
Oh yeah, like I say, I let everybody do the talking and the blah blah blah. They don't be bothering me. Yeah, they gonna say what they gonna say. Yeah, I got that coming, and then I got me and Jazzy Faye got a song coming called Back in My Bag. Be on the lookout for the next viral song called Back in My Bag. Shout out to Jazzy Faye. Real genuine. He a legend. You know what I'm saying? Take time out of his day to contact me. Yeah, I'm just working, man.
Hey, man, you gotta hook me up with Jazzy Faye. I gotta get that interview, man.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's a phone call away.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a phone call away. I got you on there for sure.
All right. And also, last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find you at on social media and just other music platforms? Everything
HD4President. I'll Work the Rest. OTR. This is the name of my label. This was coming next, my regular label. I'll Work the Rest. OTR. HD4President on all platforms. HD the number 4 president. Bow, bow, bow. You know, I already know what's going on. We on Nolazine TV.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.